Hello, everyone. Crystal here with your daily reading for 12/23/2021. If you all like these videos, please hit that share button and subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the video. It helps so much if you enjoy these videos to keep me in the YouTube algorithm. All right. So for the 23rd of December, we have the Temperance in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Cups upright. Ooh. So maybe some of you all are coming out of some type of misunderstanding or petty conflict that went down. I just feel like a lot of you are kind of over the drama for whatever reason. I guess with the new year, we just think of things that we no longer want to involve ourselves with and how we want to move into the new year with a different perspective. So I think that a lot of you all will be thinking about those New Year's resolutions today, letting go of certain problematic people, which I think is very good, and just ways to practice more moderation within your day to day life. So let's jump right in with Temperance in reverse. Oh, okay. So this is when Temperance in reverse is when we have lost that place of peace. I know it's all happened to most of us. Have you ever like been in a happy place or like, sorry guys, I hope you can hear me okay. Um, Someone was trying to call me, but have you ever been like in a really good place and then maybe you start dating someone and then all of a sudden you're not in a good place anymore, or all of a sudden you stop doing what you enjoy. Let's say you really like to sing or dance or write, and you stop doing that, and then all of a sudden you find life becomes more complicated or things just become out of balance. And the thing I love about Temperance, when she is upright or he or she is upright, it's about knowing when to say yes and when to say no, knowing what to take on and knowing what not to take on. Temperance is when we are practicing meditation and having a routine that works for us. And even when things are thrown in that routine that we don't expect, we still know how to body it and basically keep going and handle what needs to get done. When temperance in reverse, a lot of times people can use manipulation to get what they want. They can disregard you in whatever they want you to do. It can just be a lot of back and forth energy when temperance is in reverse, and you can feel flustered, like things are not going at the rate that you would want them to. Now, what I think is amazing and beautiful when temperance is in reverse, it's great to get back on a meditation routine. It's great to get back on practicing a moderate diet. Whenever you drink a soda, drink 5 waters until you have another sweet drink. Or if you're going to, I don't know, eat a fatty meal, still be consistent with your dieting or whatever it might be. So yeah, definitely don't let anything get out of hand today, because it can dig up and drag up old drama that that you're not really too happy about getting back into. Um, Now, we also have the Five of Wands in reverse, which I prefer this card to be in reverse, because when people say things like, "Oh, I got time today." If you all don't know what I'm talking about, that's kind of like when a person is saying, "Normally I don't do this, but I have time to go off on you today," or I have time to explain exactly what the hell I'm trying to say. When the Five of Wands is in reverse, you don't have time today. I don't even want to indulge in it. It's definitely one of those days where it's like, rarely act in emotion. Today is don't act in emotion, because if you do, it can cause you to all of a sudden, oop, I slipped up and called my boss the B word, or all of a sudden I quit my job, or all of a sudden I just said enough is enough, but maybe you didn't think it through 100%. So just keep that in mind. And any people that are always got something going on, or every time they call you, it's just always something drama filled. Maybe you should distance yourself from those people or see how they're impacting your life for good or for bad. Now, last but not least, we have the Three of Cups. This is my favorite card of the day, because I love it when people can be completely, they can be from different walks of life and still come together. And I think when you have people who can see from different points of view, it just makes everything so much more beautiful. Have you ever been to like a potluck where people can actually cook? You got one friend who's Hispanic, so they brought maybe a Mexican dish. You got somebody who's black, so maybe they brought some soul food. You have someone else who's Italian, so they brought some pasta. You know, um, whatever it might be. Nothing makes one better than the other. It's just a matter of what flavor you're trying to go for. But nothing better when you got a little bit of everything. And that's the Three of Cups. It's like togetherness, friendships. We can be from different cultures, different races, and we come together and we just see each other as one. It is when you have a good time with friends. It's kind of when like you go out for like to a amusement park or to a party, which maybe a lot of you will be maybe like winter break or something like that. But this is a day of celebration, small celebrations, intimate celebrations, but still having a good time in moderation though, or with moderation, or however you're supposed to say it. So overall, this is a pretty decent day. Watch for traps of drama that don't need to be there. It's kind of like if these girls are hanging out and they know it's always this one friend who just has to complain, or just had nothing ever tastes good, everything is always too salty or burnt. Maybe don't invite her out this go around. No hard feelings, just have something intimate between you and that person. Nothing worse than just doing something to be nice and then it ruins everything for you. Do it in a very non-drama filled way. But in general, this should be a decent day. Have fun. Do something nice for yourself. And I hope you have a great one. Watch your temper too. Watch your temper. Because that temperance in reverse with that Five of Wands can make you snap. And like I said, you don't have time for that today. So have a great one, and I will talk to you later.